What if I told you that one man single-handedly manipulated the entire Soul Society for over a century and nobody realized it? Not the captains, not the Soul Reapers, and definitely not the people he betrayed, because everything was part of his plan. Today, we'll be breaking down the terrifying genius, my favorite character by the way, but the terrifying genius of Sosuke Aizen. And trust me, by the end of this video, you might realize something disturbing. At first glance, Aizen looks like the perfect Soul Reaper captain. You feel me? You know, glasses, calm, he's kind, respected by the whole Gote 13. He was even admired by other captains, which makes what happens next even more insane, because the truth is, Aizen was never the hero. He was the puppet master, and the entire Soul Society was his stage. But Aizen's plan didn't start with his betrayal of the Soul Society. Aizen's plan started long before that, over 100 years earlier, because Aizen had a goal to surpass the limits of Soul Reapers and become something greater, something closer to a god. But to do that, he needed power that didn't exist yet. And that's where things get dark. To achieve his goal, Aizen needed the power of
the Hogyoku.
Now I know what you're thinking. What the hell is the Hogyoku? The Hogyoku is a mysterious object capable of breaking the boundaries between the soul of a Soul Reaper and a Hollow. In other words, it could create beings far more powerful than either one. And Aizen wanted that power no matter the cost. But come here, let me tell you something. This is the crazy part. Aizen didn't just want the Hogyoku. He manipulated someone else into creating it, and that someone was, you guessed it, Kisuke Urahara. Yes, Mr. Hat and Clogs himself. Aizen secretly observed Urahara's research, studied it, improved it, and then wait for the perfect moment to steal the complete Hogyoku. But Aizen's real weapon wasn't the Hogyoku. No. It was his Zanpakuto. A blade capable of controlling all 5 senses: sight, sound, touch, smell, taste. Once someone sees its release, they fall under complete hypnosis. And from that moment on, Aizen controls what they perceive, no matter who it is. And we're not even talking about his Bankai. This is just his sword release. And this has got to be the coldest moment ever. Eventually, Aizen just said, I'm done pretending with you, Captain. And he revealed the truth to everybody. 4K, right out in the open. He has been manipulating events from the beginning. Every fight, every conflict, every moment, even the arrival of Ichigo Kurosaki was part of his plan. It's like Aizen was literally just the creator of the entire manga, to be completely honest, because he set up everything. But Aizen had a problem. He had a god complex. Aizen didn't just want power, he believed he deserved to rule. Because in his eyes, the Soul King was a false god, and the world needed someone stronger, someone smarter, someone like him. And with the Hogyoku evolving his power, Aizen began transforming into something terrifying. But come here, this is where it gets disturbing. At this very part right here. Even when Aizen was finally defeated, okay, you hear this? When he was finally defeated, he didn't lose because his plan failed. He lost because someone finally became strong enough to stop him. Which means if things had gone slightly different, Aizen might have won, and the Soul Society will belong to him. But Aizen's story doesn't stop there. No. Because during the 1,000-year Blood War, something shocking happens. The same villain who once tried to rule the Soul Society became one of his most important allies, and the reason why might have changed why or how you see Aizen forever. But we'll be breaking that down in the next video, and trust me, you're not ready for it.